The beard and the point. Smooth.
This is the XboxCast.
Are you ready for our predictions? E3's on the horizon, except it's no longer called E3. It's now called the Xbox Showcase and Starfield Direct because Microsoft has a fantastic way of naming things. Whatever they decide to call it, we're still going to call it our Pre3 E3 hype stream. We're going to predict what we hope to see coming out. We're going to talk about all the fun games we've played this week, and we haven't forgotten about Back to Your Backlog. This is Game Face, and we are the Xbox Cast. I'm your host, Carl, joined by Lee and Simone. How are you guys doing tonight? Start off with Mr.
Hello,
Lee.
hello.
I'll start with Lee.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm all right. Sorry, I thought you were going to start with Simone. So we should start talking.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm good. I'm good. I had a random person turn up.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, dude, it's Tuesday. So we chatted for a bit and then I was like, oh, I got to go now. Okay.
Have you seen that advice that when someone knocks at your door, you grab your coat and you like answer the door with the coat in your hand, and then they say, and if it's someone you don't want to see, you can say, I'm just going out. Sorry, you caught me at a bad time. If it's someone you do want to see, you say, oh, come on, I've just gotten home.
That's nice.
So
Interesting.
it's a good way to make sure you always get the people you want to come visit.
I've never heard that.
No.
I'm over here full of life advice.
Look at you go. And how to get out of conversations with
I'm
people.
over here full of life advice.
Oh.
Oh.
All that.
Oops.
It's Kick. Kick still doesn't know how to mute stuff. Even though you mute it, it doesn't actually stick.
Yeah. It's a bit strange.
Yes.
It's not like they can just copy Twitch, you know? Twitch had everything sorted. Oh, well.
They copied almost everything else.
Yes, except for how to be good.
Oh, sassy tonight.
Yeah. Wow.
Indeed.
Someone's been tickling Kyle, making him all sassy.
I'm so annoyed, but I will leave that off the podcast.
No, come on, share. This is a place for sharing.
No. Simone, how are you?
I'm good. I've been out all day, so I'm a bit tired, and I've also been chatting a lot, so my voice is, as much as I think you guys both know what vocal fry is, I'm going to try my best not to do that. But my voice is a little bit.
If you do enough,
quirky.
I'll make it all into one big noise at the beginning of the podcast for you.
I
Just
should
a
do
Simone
the vocal
vocal fry
fry.
introduction.
Yeah, I really value your guys' opinion.
When I was on my iPad.
I'm going to try my best not to do that, but if I squeak, please forgive me.
I'm going to buzz you or something.
Oh my gosh, Stacey, did you just get some coffee?
Oh my gosh.
You need to say, Lee, you need to say, Simone, your hair's looking really nice tonight.
Your hair's looking really nice tonight, Carl. What's left of it?
Oh, yeah. How
He
cool,
actually did get a haircut
how
though.
cool is
I
this
can see
haircut?
now, yeah.
Look at this. I look like I'm
Like
in my
blended and
20s.
everything.
Yeah.
Blended and all sorts.
I look like I'm in my 20s.
Yeah.
I went last
Wow.
night to get a haircut, and the guy sat me down, and I said, right, there's 3 things we need to get done with this haircut. 1, it's for a wedding, so I want to look cool. Second of all, the wedding's in Bali, so I don't want a hairstyle that's going to make me melt. And third of all, I still have a job, and I'm an adult that, contributes to society, so I can't exactly be so cool that work is like, we can't actually have you here on site looking at us. So he thought it was a great challenge, and I ended up looking like this. And then he was telling me his stories about how he went to Bali ages ago when he was a kid and when he was 17. And I was like, oh yeah. He goes, yeah, now I'm 23. And I'm like, oh wow, you're not much older. So he went to Bali like last week then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, nearly 5 years ago? Maybe 6.
Yeah,
That's not long ago.
6 on a good stretch.
See, I go to the same addresses all the time. I get the same guy now, which is really nice.
Oh,
He
nice.
gives me a full face massage.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
hot
wow.
towels, face massage, the whole thing. Because where's he from? He's trying to bring, he's like Iranian or something like that, or Turkish or some sort of like, that's what they do. They said in our places, we give the guys like a full thing. I had,
man.
in the end, it's 4 hot towels and like a beard, everything. He's like cooking my beard with water to make it all softer.
Oh,
So it can make it
nice.
easy to cut.
Wow.
I was like, this is amazing. Yeah. So full face, like full on get into their like face massage. It was
Oh, nice. I
Oh,
need to
that
find a
sounds pretty
place.
good, actually.
Yeah, I was there for ages. It's great. Just
Jeez.
killed the Saturday for an hour or two. It's like
Man.
Does it change the price?
it's $60. It's always about $60. So
Oh,
not really. I'm like, it's just cost what it costs. He does a really nice job, so I kind of just go, yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
nice.
fascinating with kids watching it all getting done, especially when they got me with just a head of like hot towels. They were fascinated because they go in there and get the stupid little mullet haircut or whatever, and I was getting a full face massage and all sorts. So yeah.
Stupid mullet haircut.
That's how the adults
do.
get treated.
That's right. This is what proper haircuts do. Yeah.
Oh,
Because I was in where was I? I was in like Morocco. Where was it? Portugal, and they had all these kind of really cool old chairs and guys doing the full head massages and haircuts and stuff.
nice.
That looks amazing. I want to actually get a proper wet cut in like a proper.
Oh, yes.
What do you call it? What do you call the knife? The neck cut razor. What do they call it?
Oh, the
Throat razor?
cutthroat razor.
Cutthroat razor. There you go. Yeah. So he does it on my face, around there, and on my neck. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, like a proper blade. Like he does it properly with a blade. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Kyle got a haircut from an Indian once, and they use the blade on parts of your face they normally don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, right down there. That's right. Yeah, they're down there.
Yep. Make it look all sharp. So you end up with these super sharp beard lines.
Yes.
Mhm.
And you look at it,
That's
you're like, man, I look so slick I can slide uphill.
Yeah. I refrain from going there every 2 weeks because I could quite easily go there every couple of weeks. Just not do anything to the beard and go back every 2 weeks and get them to sort it out.
Yep.
Can you just not make it look like this?
Yeah. It's like, yes, I have come back from the island. Can you just, we don't have electricity on this island. And I'm talking to a volleyball. So
Can you just something?
yeah. Man, I'll just go in and just
Quite
be like,
funny.
the hot towels on me, please, everywhere.
I know. That's what I actually commented to him. I like the hot towels. So then after that, it was like full hot towels the whole time. Hot towel at the beginning, then a cut, then a hot towel, then took it off, then he shaved, then a hot towel, then he put another hot towel on top of the hot towel. I was like, yeah, this is good.
Nice.
A 4 hot towel visit it was last time. That was a good visit.
Oh, wonderful.
It started off with a 1, and I didn't say anything, but I really liked it at the end. They give you a hot towel right at the end, and I was like, this is really nice. They just closed, no light. You're like, this is great. Then it went to 2 because he softened the bit. Now it's gone to 4.
Next time there's going to be 8. He's going to start
Something like
washing under your arms.
That's right. He's like, can you just get naked and we'll just cover you in hot towels? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, wear this man thong and we'll just hot towel you up. Oh, that'll be fantastic.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm very happy he's there. And I always try and get him. I've had him 3 times now. I think he's really good.
Nice.
And he's got more chassis. The first time he didn't talk at all. Second time we talked a little bit, and the third time he's now talking more.
Oh.
So he's kind of, he knows who I am. He just said to me last time, he said, just want to say him again. I was like, yep, sweet.
Nice.
And I really like hot towels. He's like, yep, sweet. Okay. They went full on massaging and stuff. I was like, yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's amazing. See, the
Good memory.
best person to get a haircut is someone you'll talk to them, they're friendly, they're fun, that you ask them what you want, you sit down, and then they just leave you alone and get on with it.
I had my eyes closed the whole time. I closed my eyes. Because all the haircut, there's little bits of hair going in my face all the time.
Oh, yep.
So I just closed my eyes, play that out. Right.
See, they should just lean you back so you can fall asleep.
They
and
do.
like,
They lean me back. They
Oh,
literally
nice.
lean me back. It's one of the proper old
yes.
hairdressing chairs. Leaned right back, almost like vertical. And then he's working on my face. And then, yeah, that's awesome.
Hmm.
Is that you comfortable? Yep. Hot towels.
Just
Yeah,
a pile
so-
of hot towels in the
Wonderful.
corner. Just leave them, let them cook.
That's right. And they smell really nice as well. They've got some sort of smell to them, some sort of scent to them as well.
Ah,
Okay, so I said this to him. I said, in a plane, you used to get hot towel at the end of a flight.
yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay, cool. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, sure. I'm sure I did a lot of flying in the UK, and always a hot towel at the very end of the flight just to freshen you up.
Yep. They used to come with the hot towels. You can wipe your
Yeah.
face. Just especially the long haul flights. Just
Yeah,
a nice
that's right.
kind of wake you up.
Even European, I even go across to Europe for like 2 or 3 hours to get a hot towel at the end.
Man.
Yeah.
Nowadays,
not anymore though.
no,
No, you don't get even food now when you're on the plane. It's like,
No. they charge you extra to watch a movie. It's nonsense.
yeah, they do.
So, we're going to go off to Bali, right? And I got an email to say you're eligible for an upgrade.
Eligible.
You're eligible for an upgrade.
Not for speaking, but upgrades. Yep.
An upgrade off to business class. And I think, this is fantastic. Obviously not enough people are going. They've got some people, they've got some space in business class. I don't know, maybe I'm special. Maybe they've seen the podcast. They're like, let's upgrade this guy. So,
Kyle.
Click the button.
It's Kyle.
I click the button and I'm like, right, take me to my upgrade. No, you bid. You bid on an upgrade. So you can get the opportunity to bid to upgrade to business class.
Is it one of those lowest bids wins?
Oh, I wish. Do you know how much it starts at? So you've paid for your flight. You've paid for everything. Then they want to charge you a minimum. The open bid to get into business class is $1,500 on top of everything.
Mm.
And they're like, you've been selected to be eligible to bid on business class.
With everyone else on the plane.
Yes. And I looked at this and I was like, oh no, this is nonsense. So I closed the tab and whatever and carried on with my day. And then they sent me an email a couple hours later going, you're still eligible to bid. Why did you leave the web page? Your bid is still active. And I was like, it's $1,500 per person on your itinerary.
For how long is the flight? Like a 3-hour flight or something?
Oh, it's a 6-hour flight.
6
so
hours. Okay.
It's almost worth it. But if they were just like
$3,000, but would you get it for $3,000? You wouldn't get it for that money, would you?
No, I mean, it's worth it for business class. I wouldn't go business class even if it was free for like a 2-hour flight. You're like,
no.
I'll just get comfortable.
Even if it was free?
Even if it was free.
I got flown on business class for a job interview once. That was fun.
Oh, nice.
And that was an internal. That was from Glasgow down to Birmingham. So it was only a couple hours. Quite nice. You get bigger chairs and a newspaper. That's all I remember.
Cool.
The chairs are like about a half bigger. You just get a bit more arm space.
Okay. Very businessy to give you the newspaper.
The newspaper's hilarious. Walked in, do you want a newspaper? Oh, sure. Newspaper. Okay.
Amazing.
So funny. Yeah. And I got the job. So that's funny.
Oh, that's great. I mean, if you're going to go into business class and they offer you anything, you just say yes.
I know. Well, it's really a way of impressing somebody. You put them in business class, flying down for a job interview.
Yeah, I mean...
I was super impressed immediately. I was like, well, this is awesome. Go away to this place.
Yeah, I want to work at this place. More business class flights.
Exactly. Job interview in, it must have been Heathrow. I think it was Heathrow Airport. I think I had a job interview in Heathrow Airport.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Sat at a table in a cafe, a job interview, looking at electrical drawings and stuff, talking about them, and then on the plane and back again. It was so bizarre. It was the bizarrest interview I've ever had in my life.
Oh, that's amazing.
Gosh, and those days are completely gone now.
Oh, for sure.
Now you just have it over Zoom.
Actually gone, so yeah.
Maybe because they're flying all the interviewees by business class.
That's right. Yeah, they got brought out by Americans. The Americans closed the office.
Yeah, because
they had 2 offices in the same country. They're like, we don't need that. Let's just close one of them. I'd left by then, but yeah, I had mates working. They're going, oh yeah, they closed the office. We'll have to move to 3 hours away or something, or we've got no job. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fun times. We should do a podcast, shouldn't we, really? Or we're just talking.
Well, this is content, isn't it? It's all just content.
Content is king.
Indeed. So this is Game Face, but the Xbox showcase is coming up quick, fast, and in a hurry. I believe it's next week, isn't it, Mr. D?
Mr. D, yeah, it is on Sunday, yes.
Yes.
Or Monday.
Yeah, Monday morning early, some ridiculous hour. So this is going to be quite exciting. Last year, almost every year that it happens, we talk about our predictions, about what we hope to see, what we would love to see, what is the pie in the sky that we go from realistic all the way to if we were Microsoft and had $44 billion, this is what we would do.
I just want to say, so next week, I'm thinking of doing a podcast on Tuesday where we go through the whole showcase with me and the Hog guys.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we're just going to sit and start it at the beginning, and then every time. And of course, Cameron's going to be there.
Oh,
he's watching it live,
yes,
isn't
he? Indeed, he got chosen. I can't give my ticket away to anyone.
No one really wants to go. It's a bit early in the morning, isn't it? It's like 3 in the morning or something.
It's not worth it. And we were there in person last year.
I wear my woolly hat when I go for dog walks, though. My Xbox hat, dog walks.
Oh, nice. Good.
Nice.
Yeah, and I use
you
my
mean
Xbox,
your beanie?
My beanie, sorry, my beanie, yes.
Woolly hat.
And I use my Xbox bag for my football gear.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and your Udi?
So it is being used. Udi's too hot.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, eh?
I've worn it twice, and every time I feel sick after like 20 minutes. Like, I can.
Yep.
And New Zealand's not cold enough for hoodies, that's the thing.
No, it's not. Maybe the South Island is. But I just wanted to reiterate that it wasn't worth it But for the record, we did meet a lot of really cool people, so that actually did make it worth it. And we got free food.
I was going to remind you about the free food. It's 100% worth it when Microsoft's paying money for you to eat.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. And you've got to feel special when you say the sentence, Microsoft is paying for me to eat.
Yep.
Not just anybody is paying for me to eat, like my
I'm trying
boss.
to show off in front of me
Microsoft.
and impress me.
Yes.
But no, I mean, let's not forget that we met a bunch of people for the first time last year.
Yep.
So I just didn't want that to sound too flippant,
Yes.
because that was good fun.
And I was the only one who kind of screamed when they announced Diablo 4, because I'm pretty sure they had the trailer there. The whole audience was quiet, and I'm just like, yeah!
That's right. And we were also the only ones to get excited about Riot games.
Yes. Simone and I both were like, yeah, bring it on. And everyone is like, who are these people? Who invited them?
Yeah. And then there were also a very small pocket of people that got excited about Naraka. And we were thinking, what the heck is
That's
Naraka?
right.
Yeah.
And in hindsight, Naraka!
Yeah. Knowing what we know now, we would have been all aboard the Naraka train, jumped
Absolutely.
on, clapped,
Yep.
yelled, just gotten our Game Pass tattoos straight away afterwards.
Yes.
Got our...
No, you
what
have to
our-
say no. First on Game Pass, or whatever the same was for that whole episode.
Yeah.
What it was, showcase.
You know what we should do? We should go first on Game Pass or something, and then have our logo. So we are first on Game Pass, and then talk to
Oh.
Microsoft and be like, "Hey, do you want to put a podcast on Game Pass?"
A podcast on Game Pass.
That'd be pretty funny.
The XboxCast
Yeah.
podcast on Game Pass.
Yeah, ad free.
Ad free. This happens to be how many millions of people, tens of millions of people can see it, but yeah, ad free.
That'd be pretty good.
The XboxCast podcast on Game Pass.
Yeah. Only on Game Pass. We could go exclusive for a couple $1 million.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
just for 12 months though, not for too long.
Yeah. Just for 12
Just a
months.
timed exclusive.
Exactly. Let's not be silly.
So predictions, people. It's coming up fast. We have our expectations a little bit tapered with Aaron Greenberg basically saying that we're not going to get any CGI trailers. They've learned from the Sony showcase that was just showing CGI trailer after CGI trailer. And they're like, no, we're not doing it this year. Everything's going to be in-game footage or in-engine footage. Or if it's got any CGI, they're going to label it. They're going to say what platform it's running on. They're going to be, at the outset, they're setting expectations. If you see something, you'll be able to say, this is running on the Xbox Series X at 4K 60, HDR or Dolby Vision, because it'll be clearly stated as what they've said. So
Cool.
we're not going to get any CGI trailers. We're not going to, they're going to do away with the only 12 months limitation from what I've read.
Yeah,
So-
I've actually got the list here and I can't find it. I saw it flash through on Twitter today. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, that's
So we may be getting some stuff further out than 12 months, because last year was all about in the next 12 months. And then I think they've realized trying to stick to the 12 months is quite hard.
here. I've got it here. I've got it from xCloud. Tim Dog.
Okay, yeah.
who's
What does he
pretty
say?
reliable. 4K, you're right. 4K showcase 60 FPS. No movie trailers. No 12-month limit. No CGI. Either in-game footage, in-game engine footage, in-game footage with some cinematics. No temper expectation tweaks. June 11th, Xbox showcase 1 hour 30, and then 30 minutes of Starfield Direct.
Nice. So 2 hours for just Xbox fantasticness.
Yes.
How exciting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Knowing all of that, what are we expecting to see? Let's start with what realistically, what are we hoping for?
I think we will see Hellblade 2 gameplay.
Yes, we have to see Hellblade 2. It's been cooking for long enough that,
That's right. So that's a super boring prediction.
yeah,
And
Forza
I
as well.
think
And Forza's an easy one to choose as well.
yeah, because they've already
Yep.
shown the cover art for Forza. So that's getting close to release. I think it's going to be Hellblade, let's say October, Forza in December.
What's
yeah.
the normal date for Forza release?
Forza Day. Forza December. 4th of what month starts with a Z? No, it's
Za?
it's
Did you just
it's
say?
Forza with a T. Remember, October, the 4th of October.
Forza 5, Horizon 5 came out in November. I thought November was that. Excuse me, normal release date.
Yeah, November 11th or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't have any intelligent
fifth.
predictions.
Okay.
No, I'm really struggling actually.
Interesting. I gave you guys homework. You clearly didn't do it.
I know. No, I thought about it.
I
and
do.
thought to
I just told you
myself,
that they're not intelligent.
Yeah,
This is me.
No, I thought about it and was like, I don't know of anything that's coming up. I don't know if I trust Xbox at the moment to bring out stuff. They seem to be struggling to bring out games like first party games.
Interesting.
I've got a list here. This, but
If we do, we think we'll see Fable gameplay?
Yes.
You think so? You think it's there?
Yes. I think
it's too early.
no, I reckon there has been enough hints on social media that there's going to be Fable gameplay. We're going to see Fable and possibly, I'm going to predict now, possibly a release date. It may not be a release this year, may be a release next year, but I reckon we're going to see Fable gameplay and a Fable release date.
Okay.
Could they do? Is it too big? Could they do like a Naraka where no one really knew about Naraka and then it came out a week later with Fable?
I mean,
it's been quiet for how many years?
It has.
It's been in for 2 or 3 years. It's enough time for it to be built and ready to go.
Yep. And we've had a couple people say that they've played Fable and that it is almost done. So I reckon Fable might even be after the showcase. Oh, look, Fable, day one Game Pass right now.
That's what you want, isn't it? You want something to come out and go, actually, this game's coming out, you can get it next week or, today or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what we don't like the whole 12-month wait because that can push out to
it falls off the hype kind of bell curve or whatever it is. Yeah,
it's
the hype curve.
Yeah.
No, I reckon
there's even Starfield coming out in when's that coming out? October,
November
time?
I think
September.
No, Starfield is November. I think it's 11/11, isn't it?
Who's hyped for it now? Everyone was hyped at the beginning. Oh, November this year, but everyone's like, nah.
Yeah,
everyone's just waiting now for it to come out, or at least see more footage or something.
I mean, every other game has come out like Diablo 4 and that, and so people they have their attention shifted. As soon as November starts coming around, I reckon we're going to start seeing a lot of hype for Starfield.
Yeah, I need to get on the beta. We need to find someone that gets on the beta, don't we? One of us needs to get onto the beta. So.
Yeah, I'll give Todd Howard a call.
Yeah, just hit him up. Just tweet.
Yeah, just tweet at him. Be like, yo, can I jump on the beta?
I have some games here.
Okay, go through your list.
Because I think this is a good one. I've not heard of is called Replaced.
No, Replaced you have heard of.
Cyberpunk action platformer.
It's the side-scrolling Cyberpunk game. Every time it shows the trailers, you always go, man, it looks good. Everyone says it looks really cool. Side-scrolling kind of pixel art Cyberpunk game, Replaced. Even I think, man, that looks good.
Ooh, okay. So that was actually in that first time 2 years ago, E3 2021.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So that would be about right for 2 years?
Yeah. Maybe that's the one that's going to shadow drop on Game Pass after the show.
Because it's a little indie as well.
Yeah.
Little company, but in Ukraine. Well, that's interesting. So that could be quite poignant for them to get something out.
Oh, yeah. Probably why the development has halted for a bit.
Yes. Contraband?
Yeah, we heard about that a while ago and then nothing.
Nothing at all, no. So I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah, I think maybe
that. Actually saw. Sorry, no.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think they want us to forget about Contraband. Just there hasn't even been a tweet to be like, we're still working on it, or, here's another still from the game. It was like, here's a CGI trailer, and then an instant quiet.
Yep, it's been going for a couple of years now. Stalker 2, which I think has got a good chance of that coming out.
Yeah, Stalker 2 definitely this year, I'm sure.
It's currently available for pre-order, so...
Ooh, so close.
Avowed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that one I reckon we're going to see a lot more of. That's going to be great.
So if they say no CGI trailers, we're going to see gameplay.
Gameplay in-game footage.
At all.
I'll be surprised, but it was on my list of hopes.
That could break a lot of games actually not having CGI.
Yeah.
Gameplay. Because it says 2024 is possibly what's going to be released. I don't think they'll be doing gameplay now. For a game a year and a half out.
After the PlayStation showcase, I wonder how much they changed their lineup.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. For them to come out and say we're not doing CGI stuff, then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually, I'd love to see gameplay for Ara.
Yes.
That Civilization game.
Yes, indeed. Because that I was quite excited for when they showed that last year.
That
Me
was last
too.
year. We saw that was the one that zooms through all the different
That's right.
buildings, isn't it? Yeah, that looked really
and
cool.
that's kind of like a strategy city builder game.
Yeah.
Wasn't that coming out and then it went really, really quiet?
Yeah, something about it.
Yeah.
Still. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Perfect Dark reboot.
I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon, to be honest.
I think they just started talking about it. So the trailer for that was actually in 2020. That was when
Yeah.
it was first revealed.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah,
but
so
remember
for
the
years.
news we've been hearing about the Perfect Dark is that they've had to bring in Crystal Dynamics to help, and they've rebooted it internally. So I reckon it's been a couple. It's a couple years out.
Interesting one. Arc 2.
Yeah.
Or the Vin Diesel. What do you call it?
Simulator.
Yeah, basically. Simulator, that's the word. Yeah.
Vin Diesel simulator with him riding a dinosaur.
That's right.
Yeah, who knows
And
what's
telling
happening
us
with that?
you're not a gamer unless you love this game. Or something, that's what he said.
Yeah. Yep.
So this was set to be released in 2022. So could be a good one to come out now.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting, yes.
It's been 12 months. It's been quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones. Another
Yeah, I wondered where that's
2021 game.
gone.
That's it.
Yeah, and the new game, the movie's coming out soon, isn't it, as well?
Maybe that's why they're holding it back.
Waiting
Waiting for the movie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
both the same week. Wonder when the movie comes out.
Oh, that's a good question.
Actually,
Are you excited for
they
the new
would.
Indiana Jones movie?
No, he should have stopped it ages ago.
Yep. Yeah.
He should have stopped at 3.
Harrison Ford's a bit old. He should
Yeah, and and it was really bad. The last one he did.
yeah, with
'Cause it
old
had
Shia LaBeouf.
in it. It was so bad. Interestingly, 29th of June 2023 is the release date for this movie.
Oh, interesting.
So it could come out in a couple of weeks later, that game.
It could. The thing with Indiana Jones was that it's being developed or made by Bethesda, and Bethesda kind of work on one thing at a time, and they take their time with things. And their history is always show off a game or announce a game, and then a couple months later release.
Oh, okay.
So if we haven't seen any Indiana Jones gameplay from Bethesda, does this mean Xbox has come in and told them that they're not doing it that way? Or is it just not ready yet, and that next year they'll be doing a big Indiana Jones after Starfield's been released?
I'm just changing the screens around so people can see what I'm looking at.
I hope it's simply a marketing thing that said, let's wait for the movie.
Yep.
I hope that
it would be
that's the
cool,
answer.
and that would be awesome if they could do that. If they went, oh, and by the way, we're doing this, and it's coming out in 2 weeks. That would be a good game to drop as well.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't know what sort of game is it. Is it like a first-person run-around game, or?
I'm just imagining Lara Croft with a hat and a whip. And Harrison Ford's face.
Yeah, I don't know.
And honestly,
State of Decay- sorry.
perfect. I mean, if it turns out to be, like a Lara Croft-like game, but with Indiana Jones in it, perfectly fine. That's great. We need more adventure games.
Sure. And as long as there's got a bit of comedy in it, which is always there with his Indiana Jones games.
Yep.
And the Nazis and, some sort of wild and wacky religious thing going on.
Yep. With a thing that melts your face off, the Ark of the Covenant.
Yes.
Always
So
good.
State of Decay 3.
Yes. We should be hearing more about this.
Yeah. So I reckon this could be a good one, actually.
I forgot about
simply
that.
because it's a Microsoft one
Yes.
as well.
Also interesting, I mean, if State of Decay 3 gets the same treatment as number 2 did, we're in for years of support.
We're in for a good time.
Yeah, because that one, State of Decay 2 just released, their 33rd content patch update. With the heart attack one, where it's changed the way the whole game is set out. Now, the zombies are accounted for, the plague hearts only awaken when you start doing stuff in the area of influence. They've changed the whole gameplay. It looks nothing like the first game that came out. So,
yeah.
So do you think they might not bother doing it and just keep developing number 2? Or do you think they'll just bring out number 3?
I think they'll bring out number 3. Number 2 is, it's a bit old. I think they've reached pretty much this with this heart attack update. I think they've definitely gotten to a point where they go, right, this is how the game mechanics should work. And now they're going to build that into 3 so that you go, you've played 2, you figured out about the whole plague hearts, how they behave, and now number 3 is going to continue that kind of behavior. So maybe the heart attack update was like, we're going to be doing some gameplay changes in number 3. Let's bring them into 2 so people are used to these changes, so they don't go, "Oh, this is a big U-turn."
Completely different, yeah.
Or it could just be a way of beta testing the gameplay changes that they're going to put in 3. Look, these are changes in number 2, the way that the plague hearts and zombies work.
Yeah.
And if everyone's like, "Oh, we hate it, roll it back," then they go, "Right, we're on the wrong track with 3."
Yeah. That's very clever.
It would be a clever move.
A lot of work because you're making changes to a game that doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, but
or a game that does matter, and you're going to have to make the change twice.
yeah, but it would be a good way to kind of do user testing. What is the, because State of Decay 2, people that are still playing the game are still playing it, and people that are not playing it have finished it. You know, they're done. They've moved on to other things. So give it a bash. See if you can get some more people playing it and get some player feedback. And so far, everyone's been really enjoying this update. So why not?
Yeah, I have a hardcore of players, won't it, as well, that keep going back.
Yeah.
I was just looking at dates of when number 33 came out. Just November was 32, and then it was like July for 31. So it's every 6 months, 7 months.
Yep.
So it could work out as it came out on the 5th. The last one did, so it could come out like maybe October time.
Oh, yep.
Number 3. If they were doing like every 6 months, we bring out an update or the new version. Which would tie in quite well with Christmas release, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
the holiday
for sure.
release, as they call it.
Although I think end of the year is going to be pretty stacked if they try to put State of Decay 3 in as well.
Yeah, get it out before Starfield. Basically, the world is going to get sucked into Starfield for at least a week if it's good for months, but if it's not very good, then for at least a week.
At least a week. Ah, ye of little faith.
Well. I'm just going on a history of Microsoft at the moment.
How old is Skyrim?
Yeah, that doesn't matter though. Look at Redfall came out and was number 4, and then it's number 13, and then it disappeared.
Yeah,
so it took 2 weeks to disappear.
Yeah, but
and people were hyped. So
yeah, but it's not made by Bethesda. It's
for sure. Oh, I know. But
I reckon we're 10 years from now we're going to be playing Starfield Anniversary Special Edition, the 2029 edition, Volume 4. With Cortana built, and Master Chief crossover or something stupid, whatever Microsoft decides to name it.
I really hope you're wrong, because that makes me not want to play it.
It doesn't go away.
Yeah, that's right. Away. New achievements. Just been released.
Now up to 10,000 gamer score.
It's never winter or something, doesn't it?
Master Chief title update.
Yeah.
20 more achievements.
Take your character from Fallout into space with a Starfield update.
Oh man.
Okay, Everworld.
No, I think this has been internally cancelled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see Everwild ever again.
Ever going to see Everworld.
What do you think about that, Simone?
I don't remember it. I remember the name.
It looked, the trailer was really pretty. It had some really fantastic artwork, talking to the animals. The animals were all very, very high fantasy.
Oh, yeah?
Kind of like watercolor almost in terms of art style.
Sorry.
It actually has an Ori look to it.
Right.
And looking at this screenshot I see here, it's a bit of an Ori look to it.
Yeah.
Colours the purple.
Very magical, magical high fantasy world. Looked very cool.
It does sound like something I would have gotten excited about.
Yeah,
we were all very impressed.
Everyone got excited about it.
It doesn't say that. 2021. That was when we first saw it.
Mm.
Then Rare is now rebooting it, which happened about 2 or 3 months ago, probably. Maybe 6 months.
This is like the 4th time they're rebooting it.
Yeah. Hellblade 2, we've mentioned.
Yep.
They need to bring this out now because it's been too long.
Yeah.
This was OG day 1 Series X, wasn't it? This one.
Mm-hmm.
Like it should have come out after a couple of years. It should have been out at actual release, really.
It should have, yes.
Not 3 years later.
Yep.
So I don't know how much. I don't know why it's been delayed because the first game's not that big, is it?
No.
It's like a 10-hour game.
Yeah, but I think now they're giving it the AAA treatment.
Never finishing it, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Fable 4, which I Yeah, I think there's going to be lots of information about this, just because they're teasing it all the time. There's got to be a lot of information about this game.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to tease it if there wasn't information about it. Surely.
It's going to be
Definitely.
great. We're going to see lots of Fable.
Yeah, I've never played Fable before, so hopefully they have. I was actually talking to Kingsman about it, and he says they've got to be really careful because Fable is not necessarily the gameplay; it's the feeling of the game.
Yes.
It's like the developer who created the creator, not the developer, the creator of it, had a certain way about playing how you played this game and what happened to you.
Yeah.
So they have to get that right, else it will just be another RPG. It won't be very good.
Yeah. I really think Microsoft should bring back Lionhead Studios and do like Black and White and Fable, get those guys that built these games for the 360,
yes, right.
Bring them back, because that was, those worlds were magical that Lionhead built.
Yeah. So there's a possibility this game could come out and it'd be just a bit boring because it's not Fable 2 or 3. It's not crazy enough to be Fable.
Yeah, it's got to be a bit insane.
Really bizarre, Simone. You played that, didn't you? Just really bizarre stuff going on all the
time. Not bizarre or wacky. It's doesn't take itself very seriously. It's not wacky like Sunset Overdrive is wacky.
Oh, I just thought it had some weird rules, weird kind of in-place stuff that would happen, like how you played it, like getting married, and then having a kid taken off you for child services or something. Didn't that happen to you? That was the whole thing with the falling out with the dad and all that sort of stuff was really bizarre.
There's some interesting relationship stuff that you can do, which I think is very unique to Fable, actually.
It's very unique, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So that was good fun and surprising. You've got this dog that follows you around, and sometimes when you walk past a certain patch, there's treasure buried, and he'll go dig it up.
Oh,
and occasionally, the treasure that he digs up is a condom.
Right. Well, there you go. So you're not telling me that's about wacky and a bit weird at all?
I wouldn't call it wacky. No, I would call. Wacky's like slapstick. Oh,
it's more kind of quirky.
Condoms. That's quite funny, really.
It is.
Yeah,
the first time it is. Their 20th time, it's probably a bit sick of it, but.
No, you're right. Maybe I'd just pick a different word, but I actually can't think of a better word.
Quirky.
Yeah, okay. Quirky? Not like your normal RPG?
Yeah.
Could be, because when you can chat to anybody and you can do you can interact with them, and there's a funny dance you can do. So, yeah.
Right.
See? That's pretty funny.
In-game
the fact
or just outside the game?
It's a dance along. That's why everybody loves it.
Obviously, there you go.
I mean, it's kind of funny that way, that you dance in front of people to get them to like you.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
Like, that doesn't happen in real life.
No, exactly. No. Doesn't matter how much dancing I can do in front of people. They don't like me. It's kind of weird.
They're just like, why are you in the way? Can we please get past?
Can we please go now? This is just awkward. So they need to get the feeling right with this game, I reckon. Get the wackiness right. I think wacky is the right word.
I think quirky. Quirky is more of the right word.
Quirky, okay.
Yeah.
Forza Motorsport 8, it says here, which I think is a lie. This isn't just called Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, it's the reboot.
Yeah, it's like the base for all the rest of the Forza Motorsports. So I think that's what I'm going to do. This will be out in November.
Oh, yeah, easily. This is done. I think they're just polishing this now.
If not, do you think they could do it now? Bring it out?
Oh, yeah, easily. I think it's done.
Didn't this come out for 12 months? Last year?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this could be a nice one to bring out. So, and this actually comes out.
Yep. Forza's out. And we've just done, a different month for Forza.
Yeah, because Starfield's going to get in the way. So they do it in November.
Yeah, that's true.
So it gives them a good 6 months of playing before they get sucked into Starfield.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Scrolls 6. No, I think so.
Yep. We're not going to hear about that for the next 5 years, I reckon.
Yeah, no, that's way away.
I predict we're going to hear something about Starfield.
Oh.
And number 1 Starfield. Yeah, maybe a little bit of information about it.
Yeah, look at me coming up with intelligent answers.
No, I think you guys are wrong. I think we're going to hear nothing about Starfield. It's not ready yet. They're going to push it back. They're going to ignore it.
Now?
They're
probably bring it out now and shock everybody.
They're probably going to cancel it.
You think they could bring it out now and do the opposite?
Man, if If they
And
do a
go,
shadow drop on Game Pass
Starfield.
after the show,
Yeah, imagine that. And then push, because November is Forza, and then
Yep.
do shadow drop of this.
if,
Just
if
freak everybody out, break the internet.
literally
It would. What would the Sony people do if
Oh,
that
they
happened?
would cry. They would
Buy
just
an
cry.
Xbox.
They'd say, but this is not fair. We must sue Microsoft for not bringing it out on the PlayStation.
I reckon if they shadow drop this on Game Pass, the Sony guys would suddenly erase their Twitter history and suddenly be like, I love Microsoft. They've been great. I've always been a Microsoft fanboy. Here's my 3 years subscription to Game Pass.
Exactly. And can I get a Series S, please, just so I can play this game? Because it will look amazing.
Yep.
It would be hilarious if they did, though.
It would be amazing if
Like-
they did.
It was this half an hour is actually not half an hour of them talking about it. This is half an hour of going, it's actually out now. If you want to play it, then we're going to play it for half an hour or something. You know,
Want
that
to
sort of-
play?
Watch
We're
it play for
gonna,
half an hour.
yeah, we're gonna do a let's play and start streaming the game.
Yeah.
It'll be
I've seen
hilarious.
them do meetings and stuff before. They do. What do they do? It used to be in the Insiders, Microsoft Insiders. They used to invite you into meetings, didn't they?
Yep.
So you can watch them.
So that's our pie in the sky, Starfield shadow dropping on Game
I think
Pass.
it'd be hilarious if they just messed with people. If they
That'd
just
be-
messed with people and said, actually, we're doing this. We're changing the date. We're
Yeah.
bringing it forward. Surprise.
That would be incredible. Not only would the internet break, but that would set a precedent that people didn't know could be set.
Yes.
Yes. that's
Sorry, not
right.
a precedent. That makes it sound like a new standard, but just break through the ceiling.
Yeah, because everything gets pushed back.
Man.
Especially if they said it in really sad, we're going to have to change the release date of Starfield. That's due to some stuff happening. It's gonna come
Yeah,
out tomorrow.
Yeah.
that would be
We'll
so
like-
cool.
Man.
Yeah.
If
Oh
that
my
happens, a lot of people are going to get sick very quickly,
That's right.
and
Oh no, COVID,
the world
winter.
GDP is going to fall for the next 2 weeks. I reckon. Just people's productiveness will just go out the window.
Yep. Suddenly, companies have recouped their annual leave.
Imagine,
Oh no,
imagine
it'd be
this
sick
week
leave.
if Starfield and Diablo came out in the same week. Imagine that.
I think the world economy would have imploded.
Yeah, because then there's something for everyone.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, except those indie lovers, those weirdos.
They can have, what was that game we were talking about earlier? Oh, Hellfield. No. Indiana Jones maybe?
Released. Refactored.
Everwild?
Yeah, I don't know what we can actually get. Nothing indies here at all, is it? All first party or big games?
Released, isn't it? The R game.
Oh, the top one. The replaced.
That's the one.
Yes, replaced could be a good one to come out now as an indie.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they did the whole 12 months, because all the games are coming out today
Coming
after
out
the show.
Today. Yes.
What a big
Imagine
tease.
that.
They're not wrong.
It would be amazing. It would break the internet, really. And
Are you excited with that one, aren't you? That's
everyone would get really sick. Like, oh no, Starfield cough.
A new pandemic would arise.
Yes.
I feel like I've done my job now. I've got you excited.
And
That's awesome.
who would have seen that coming?
Nobody.
Like, but
That's
get
why
it?
it's
Who?
amazing.
World Health Organization? Who?
I could
But
tell by
tish-
your voice that it was a joke, and I'm thinking,
Who?
Doctor Who?
See, I was thinking some sort of. I was thinking like who, as in like an owl or something. So I was going with it. I couldn't work out why owls are involved. So
I'm glad I explained the joke.
yeah, thanks for the funny jokes.
Thank
Always
you
makes them
for all
funnier.
those. Yep. Oz would appreciate the joke.
Yep.
Exactly.
Amazing. So predictions. That's us for our predictions, is it? We have no
No.
other hidden ones.
Whoa. Like as I've really struggled personally.
I realized no one really cares about my opinion on this stuff, but we do have new listeners that haven't heard me say the same thing for the last 3 years.
Yep.
And that's that, I'd love to see a VR headset. I will hold a candle.
I think you're the only one holding a candle these days, Simone.
I know. I don't care. I don't have any
I'm
friends.
with you. No, I'm completely with you.
Thank you. It would be so cool. I mean,
Yep.
the Xbox is beefy. It can do it.
Yeah, it's way more powerful than the PlayStation. The PlayStation does easy enough. So
Right. It's technically possible, yeah?
Yeah.
Kyle?
Yeah,
it's
Techno man?
just not.
It's possible, but we're not going to see it. I hate to be the realist in the room.
They could bring out a $3,000 headset, and everyone will say it's amazing. Look at it; it's incredible. Look what they've done.
With a 2-hour battery life.
Battery life and a massive, really, really heavy. It weighs about 10 kg.
Did you hear the joke about? Oh, no wonder it looks like a kidney.
No?
Because you'd have to sell your kidney to afford it.
Reminds you what you've lost.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen anything about WWDC. For reasons of hatred of Apple gear.
Yeah, usually Kyle live tweets, but he didn't this morning.
I thought you were going to get up really early and do it.
I got up early and watched it.
Okay.
But I didn't live tweet it because I don't have Twitter on my phone anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay. Did you put it onto Mastodon?
I can't log into Mastodon on my iPhone. It's too hard, Lee.
Oh, I don't know what to say to that.
Make it easy.
It's freaking.
It's so hard.
Use the website. Mastodon.thexboxcast.co.nz.
Yeah, see, that's easier. For some reason, the app is just the hardest thing in the world, and I don't know
the
why.
app installed on my. Maybe they don't like Android gear. Maybe it's that. Apple gear, sorry.
Yeah, maybe they don't. But it's interesting.
Yep, makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not open enough.
Yep. Not yet. After the EU gets through with Apple, they'll be very open next year.
Have you heard what they're doing with that, though? They might be a way of not doing it. They're making it really difficult or something. There's something weird going on with this because it's changing the port, aren't they? There's talk of them not doing it or doing something really daft, which will just make it not really changing it properly. Make it a proprietary port still or something like that, but it'll look like a USB-C.
Yeah, so the USB-C on the iPhone, they were thinking about just going, okay, no ports. Everything's wireless now. We can't put USB-C if there's no USB-C to put on.
I'm going to take my ports.
I'm going to take my ports and leave. But no, we are getting USB-C on the new iPhone, and I cannot wait. It's what I've been waiting for. This is why I'm upgrading this year.
And all the Apple gear that everyone's been buying for last 2007 has to be replaced because it doesn't work anymore.
Yep, you know it. Back to dongles we go.
Back to dongles. Woohoo!
All right, let's stop Lee's snark against Apple.
Yes,
this is
I'm sorry,
more...
but they're so easy to do it. I'm sorry.
You should just have your own anti-Apple podcast where you can just rant.
I'd love to because I can pick apart everything they talk about quite easily.
You should do it. It'll be hilarious. Lee does Apple.
Lee does Apple. Yes, tells you the truth. Yes, I've got nothing really. I've got no predictions. I don't know. Could they buy any studios? Could they do anything else, or they're just going to focus on not buying Activision for a bit longer?
Well, I mean, it would be interesting if they announce at the show that actually they're just going to pay the fine and buy Activision Blizzard anyway. They've signed the papers and away we go.
It's not fine. That $3 billion you're talking about, whatever it is.
No, that's the $3 billion as if they don't buy Activision Blizzard.
Out.
Yeah,
but that was a date on that, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's a date on that,
which is real soon, or is gone.
Yeah, but who knows? We'll see. They should just go, yeah, lol, JK, we're buying it. We signed the papers. What you gonna do? Not play Call of Duty?
Well, just don't make it available in the UK.
Yeah,
that's what they're going to do.
Oh,
there's lots of noise and it's getting noisier about that. Mm-hmm. And even Nadella didn't say no when someone asked him the question.
Yeah, and
he said, "Well, we'll see, won't we?"
Yep.
That's what I was like.
Really,
oh,
I don't.
Okay.
I know you guys spoke about this on your news, and just my 2 cents is it's a bad idea. The UK is a lot of people.
It is.
But it's not going to affect the UK. It will just mean the UK doesn't get the Game Pass stuff. They just get the games as, they go and buy Call of Duty. That's what will happen. They won't really get it through Game Pass. That'll be the
sad.
difference.
They're going to lose.
It is sad. Yep.
Goodwill.
Yep.
Yep.
I know, but it's not Xbox's fault, is it? It's the government's fault at the end of the day. So.
And they can put a big ad on top of, in people's start menus and on the Xbox dashboard saying, do you still have to buy Call of Duty? Blame your government.
Yeah.
Or they show them how to change the location of their Xbox to the US.
Oh, yeah.
And just buy it through that.
Exactly.
Oh, do you live in the US? Yeah, you can play Game Pass. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh.
That's how a lot of people buy games, isn't it? Change it to Brazil or something. Or run it through a VPN. Oh, yeah, it works through VPNs. That's fine. Hey, use VPN. It's free with Game Pass. There you go. That's what they should do. Free your VPNs with Game Pass in the UK.
Yeah. There we go. ExpressVPN.
Use the promo code.
Use the promo code. Yes. There you go.
NordVPN.
That could be the announcement at the end of the thing. We brought Activision. Here's NordVPN for everybody.
Yep.
Oh no, doesn't Edge have a VPN built into it? Or is
Yes,
that
it
another
does.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, just use that one. There you go.
Magic. It works.
That'd be hilarious if they did that.
It'd be fantastic. Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
No,
So,
I've got nothing interesting. No games anyway, like coming out.
interesting. Lee's very pessimist this year.
Yeah, especially after the PlayStation one.
Well, you can't
feel
judge. That one was shocking.
No, but I feel like they're just repeating. Everyone's just repeating the same games. The last 2 years, we've had the same games are going to come out for the last 2 years.
Yeah, but at some point, those games have come out, and now we need to start talking about new games.
Yes. Yes. I'm still waiting for some of those games to come out though.
Okay, you and me both.
And I don't actually care because I've got Diablo 4. To be honest, I'm like so happy with Diablo 4. I don't really care.
It's a good answer. Good answer.
Until they announce something, and you're like, "Ooh,
That's cool.
I want that."
I'm getting lost and buried in Diablo 4. We should continue on Game Face.
Yes.
So what
indeed.
have you been playing, Carl?
Well, let's before we actually go on to what we've been playing, let's touch on to back to your backlog.
It was a brilliant link for you to go and continue on Game Face then.
It was, but we got to do back to your backlog first because June is back to your backlog month. We got to at least pretend we care about it this month.
Yes, that's right. Yes,
You know, this
we have
Diablo
listeners
month.
that care about it, so we
Yes.
should care about it too.
We do. So
Someone just shook her head at us.
I know. So Simone,
Well, the whole June should be back to your backlog without even needing to mention it. But we do. We have to segregate the section of the podcast that's back to your backlog and the section that's not this year.
It's just Diablo 4.
Exactly. So
it's
that's
a
why I shook my head.
it's a special year.
It's
Fine.
a special month. It's a special month.
You guys just have no self-control.
No,
Yes. Yes.
not when you've been waiting how many years for a game?
Just 10 years.
Just a small 10 years.
Maybe 20 actually if you couldn't go back to Diablo 2. Because Diablo 3 didn't really play, so.
Oh, Diablo 2 is 2001 then. So you've been waiting
I think it was
like
2001, wasn't it? Or was it earlier than that? Or maybe it's 90s.
98 or then Lord of Destruction was 2001? Oh, it could have been a sneaky 22 years we've been waiting for this game, Simone. Just, half my adult life just about.
I'm excited for you.
Thanks. So while
Diablo
these
2 release date was 28th of June 2000.
Nice. So there we go. 23 years.
Wow.
So Simone, what have you been playing for back to your backlog?
I've been playing a little bit of everything, but nothing is interesting enough to make a story out of. So I've played a little bit of The Witcher 3, a little bit of Lonely Mountains Downhill, a little bit of State of Decay with you, Kyle. You had an itch that needed to be scratched.
Yep.
I did on the last day of what comes before June? May.
Yep.
On the last day of May, I did jump into Kingdom Hearts 1 and managed to.
I saw you playing that. Bizarre.
Yeah. Managed to finish Hook.
Oh, nice.
So boss couldn't do him for a while. I must have just been in a bad headspace because he took 3 goes this time. So sealed the keyhole in Neverland.
Oh.
So I think that counts as back to your backlog.
Yep. So with you playing all these different games, what is your method for choosing these games? How do you know what to play?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It takes a long time when you've got 400 games.
It is literally randomized. It's semi-randomized. So I had a look at the targets on TA, narrowed down my games that I'd started based on those. So I think they're shooters and sport games.
Mm-hmm.
And then I chuck them into the to-do list, which is a feature of True Achievements, and then I just click randomize. And it tells me what to play next.
That's a very good way of getting to your backlog because it's surprising.
It is surprising. And
Ooh.
It means, say I've got 5 achievements left in The Witcher and 40 in Lonely Mountains. You do randomize, the chances of Lonely Mountain coming up is higher than The Witcher.
Mm-hmm.
So take that as you will. That's great for me. It means I'll whittle away at the biggest lump, I suppose.
Yep.
Lump.
Biggest lump of
The
backlog.
biggest
A lump
piece
of
of
game.
cheese. And then when we leave home, when we head off on Friday, then my backlog game will be Immortality, and we'll see how that goes.
It's a very interesting game. Lots of boobs.
Yeah, which I'll be playing on my phone with
Excellent.
touch controls.
Ah, nice. You have to touch things to zoom in on them.
I
Yes, you
will,
do.
yeah.
That could be quite interesting.
Yes.
On a
Yeah,
plane,
so-
on a busy
so there we
plane,
go.
touching boobs.
So I played 4 games the last week or so, but nothing interesting enough to go into detail. Although I must say I forgot how to fly in Neverland. It's been that long
Man.
since I last jumped into
How
Kingdom
was
Hearts.
Witcher 3 jumping into that with dodgy controls?
Difficult. Not as hard as the last time I jumped in, which was in December. That had been a whole year, I think,
Man.
between plays. This had only been 6 months, so not quite as difficult. And completed 1 or 2 side missions, which was quite nice.
Oh, yep. You can just
Chip away at it. There's a very easy achievement that will give you an example of how bad I am at this game. There's an easy achievement that says kill 5 monsters without taking a hit and using any magic.
Okay, so slashy with a sword.
Slash with sword. Apparently, it's easiest to do it with wolves, and those wolves, I will always have a bite mark in me somewhere after killing 5 wolves. So, yeah, that's how bad I am at the game. I'm never going to play it on Death March. Well, never say never. I might become crippled. But
Crippled.
and then
You
have
might
nothing
just
to
say you
do.
might become good. Is what you're supposed to say, crippled.
I might become physically crippled and have nothing better to do than to play The Witcher on Death March.
Oh, that's a bit
That's
extreme.
what I was trying to say.
Uh,
So yeah, mix of everything, and we leave on Friday, so 2 days time. No, 3.
2
We're
days,
leaving-
Kyle.
yeah,
2 days.
2 days
2 days.
to go into the sun. Oh, and forget about winter.
Nice and warmth.
Mm.
It's so cold. We had thunderstorm, literal thunder over the house last night.
Cool.
Yeah, I was like, what's that noise? Oh, and it's got louder and louder. It's right above the house. I was like, geez. Yeah, lots of thunder and lightning. I didn't see the lightning. I just heard lots of thunder smashing around. I was like, right.
That's always exciting.
It's been a
Electrical
year
storms.
this year of storms.
Yeah. Hawke's Bay is well watered this year.
Oh, it is. It doesn't take much to fill everything up again as well. Like everything's looking full again. I was like, wow, one night of rain, but everything's full again. So everything's soaked.
So,
games, Carl.
Lee, what have you
games.
been playing for back to your backlog?
So I played Ascent.
Yes.
I did some shepherding in Ascent.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Because Tony was complaining that I never help her. So that's actually funny. So Diabolic Jester was complaining about that spider he was stuck on.
Yep.
That's the same spider that Tony was stuck on.
Huh.
And I think she's getting a bit angry because she'd message me go, but you're never available. I was like, well, just hit me up. But you're always doing something. Like, just hit me up. I'll help you. It takes 2 minutes for me to get past the spider. And it did. Like, I know I can get rid of that spider real fast because I'm super overpowered for it. So she just didn't believe me.
Yep.
Because she'd been struggling much, yeah. And then Diabolic Jester was like, oh, that stupid spider is really hard to kill. I was like, yeah,
So everyone just gets stuck on the stupid spider.
And it is the first thing you fight as well. It's one of the first bosses, isn't it?
Oh, really?
I think I melted it for you, Carl. You might not have been paying attention when I did it.
Yeah, you kind of just said stand back. And so I did.
That's
and then
it. Just
suddenly.
don't die. Because we actually did it twice because Tony died initially. And I forgot to res her. I was too busy killing the spider. I forgot to res her. And then she died and that makes you reset. You have to, keep everyone alive. Yeah. Tony, don't die. Let me kill the spider.
Just
So we did
stand back.
So, Lee, describe to me how the Ascent was on your backlog.
I did work for other people. It was on other people's backlog.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
See,
I need to tell
I was working for the
Merriam-Webster
community.
to update their definition for backlog.
That's right. Yes. Well, I feel like I'm doing a service helping other people with their
You
backlog.
are. You are.
You know,
Still,
it's like
it's time
it took,
to
I was playing
update.
for like 3 hours that night. I was playing for, so it wasn't just like a quick 10 minutes. I was on it for hours, and then Carl
yeah.
jumped in as well.
Yeah.
Yep. No,
So-
I'll have to tell them it has to be minimum 3 hours, otherwise it doesn't
That's right.
count as a
It
backlog
doesn't
game.
count. You can't just do 10 minutes.
That's
because
right.
that's just cheating. That's not doing
Gotcha.
backlog. Yeah.
So is this Lee rule number 3 that we're putting on the website?
At least you can do it as long as it's for 3 hours if you're supporting somebody else who's rubbish and needs help.
Yeah.
Because then I dragged you through for the game for a bit as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, whose game was it? Your game or Tony's? I can't remember.
I jumped into Tony's game, and just as she
Tony's
was
game,
like,
yeah.
I think I'm going to log off, I was like, this is the perfect time to just crash this party.
That's right. Yeah.
And
'Cause
then
you
you're
were
like,
really quiet. Didn't you jump on quietly and say nothing? And then Tony was like, I'm going to log off.
yeah. And I like just jumped into your game quietly and just started following you around. And then I think Tony said, oh, Carl's here. Oh, hello. I was hoping you wouldn't notice and I could just hang at the back and just quietly follow everyone around, just get the achievements.
Just get XP. Yep.
Yep.
Right.
Just go up levels. But we made some good progress for my backlog game, which is one of the games is the Ascent. You helped me kill the spider that everyone was stuck on.
So funny.
So now we passed the spider. So Chili Dogs, I think we're up to the same space now or the same spot. So we
cool.
could jump in and
Yes,
carry
that's
on
right,
with the
actually, 'cause-
story.
Yes, that's true. Because we talked about it and you were like, yeah, we just got to the same spot. It was kind of weird. We
Yeah.
both got to the same mission. So
Yeah, that's interesting. It's a cool game. I quite enjoy it.
I love the sound. I love the sound of that game.
The
Such good
sound,
sound.
the background music in the Ascent is Ghost in the Shell 110%. It's fantastic.
Yep.
Like it is some of the best background music in any game, I'd argue.
Well, it doesn't just background because it's a bit like Halo. It kicks in when you get into a battle
Yeah.
as well, which is cool.
It kicks in and then it's got the nice ambient sound when you're in the cities. It's just really cool.
Yep. Yeah. I also installed Coffee Talk.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
cool.
I didn't play
Good.
it.
Good on you.
Is this number 1? Because I think number 1 has
Yes.
left Game Pass.
I'd already started it. Yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 achievements in it. So I've already
Okay.
started it. Yeah, so I was going to play that. That was going to be my chill out game. When I'm not killing demons, I was going to play that game.
Yes. Serving people coffee and just talking about their life.
Exactly, yeah. Talking to it's actually a funny game because you talk to like a vampire and
Mhm.
like a beast or something. There's like all these random characters, and then a normal cop appears who you talk to as well. Like it's quite funny. It's quite cool.
Fantastic.
It's
So,
very chilled out. Very nice game. You've really played it, Simone?
I zoned out.
no,
What are we
Coffee
talking about?
Talk.
coffee talk.
Coffee talk. No, it's not even on my playlist.
You should play it. It's good.
Is it? It's not a baby game.
No,
No. It's a proper game.
Okay.
It's a proper.
It
It's
takes
a,
a few hours. It's a proper game.
it's a real
I'll
It's a
game.
add it
game that you
to
play
my-
through and complete, and then go back and clean up the achievements. Like just play it through blind and like
Yeah.
enjoy the game, enjoy the story, then go back and get the achievements. For like making 15 different coffees and talking to certain people, and whatever.
Have you played it too, Kyle?
I've seen it being played.
Oh, okay. I'll add it to my backlog. How about that?
Yeah, there's number 2's come out as well. Number
Oh,
2's more of the same.
Seriously, Lee, you are the anti-backlog, aren't you? My word.
I'm here to help.
My
Allegedly.
word.
I'll do what I can. And number
So
2
we
came
are-
out as
okay.
well. Number 2's very good too.
June's going to end and my backlog's going to be bigger than it was before.
Yep.
Or it's going to stay the same, I should say.
Well, just play more games on holiday. What are you playing at? Come on, just Coffee Talk's a perfect game for your phone as well. It's like a very gentle game to play on your phone.
It
Yeah.
is. It is. Yeah, I'll think about it. Not really a
I'll think
backlog
about
game
it.
if I've just added it to my backlog.
Well, it's on
though.
Game Face, though. It's on Game Face, so Game Pass, not Game Face. We're on Game Face. It's on Game Pass.
Maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
We'll
So-
see. By next year, though, I still won't have started Cyberpunk or something. You know, so
They
or
might have finished the game by then, though. for you to play.
yeah.
have
So
fixed it.
who knows? There's too many games on my backlog that I
That's
keep wanting to start.
that's why we do this event. We're supposed to be chipping away at the backlog, but then people come out with new games all the time. It's quite annoying.
Mhm.
So rude.
It
What
is.
game? What other game have you been playing, Carl? Any other games?
State of Decay, like Simone mentioned, because I jumped in and
yes.
decided actually, I haven't finished the game yet. I haven't managed to escape the first place you start off with your crew. So I haven't had anyone die in my little posse, which is quite impressive, I think.
That's very clever.
Yeah. So everyone's all good. But the problem is I'm now maxed out with my people and none of them know about computers, so I can't expand my base. And I can't
Maybe you
teach
should
anyone
send
about
one of them on a
computers.
mission to find a person for computers, and then accidentally,
I kick them
lose
out the
them.
clan.
pretty much.
I found someone who was good with computers and he couldn't join me, which was a bit annoying.
He couldn't join because Carl's at max members.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So send one of you guys out to go and do something. And they accidentally don't come back.
One of the disposable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
got too many people. Just
I know. I need to find the weakest member of the herd and just be like, look, I'm
Who's
sorry.
the oldest? Find the oldest one. Send him out.
Oh yeah. Although, I can't do that. My oldest one is a really good gardener,
True.
and they make really good food and health
So you
stuff.
need food and you need alcohol.
I
You
live.
need someone who can medical you.
I live in a
That's part of it, isn't
distillery.
it?
I live in a
That's what I'm
distillery.
saying. So-
My base produces alcohol. I don't need anyone to
okay.
produce
You don't need a
alcohol.
person for that. Okay.
No. So, yeah.
So you need to be able to fix someone to fix you and someone to feed you.
Yep.
And someone maybe good with a gun. That's probably all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
What else you need?
I think that's about it.
Cooper asks, can you replace a member?
You can kick a member out and then you can recruit a new member. But all my members are really, they've maxed out, or not maxed out, but they've specialized their skills because I've trained them all up. They're really good at some things and it's hard. I like them all.
Why
like
exactly
them.
do you need a computer whiz to expand your base?
You need the computer whiz that kind of gives you more slots so that you can have a second home base and more outposts.
And it's only the computer whiz that lets you do that.
Yeah. You need to have, someone needs to have knowledge of computers to do it for some reason. I don't know. But
Interesting.
a cool thing that they've done, I don't know whether this is new in the Heart Attack update, but what you can do now is you can send your members out on missions with radio calls. So you can be like, right, I got to go across this map and poke this plague heart in its heart with a couple firebombs. While I'm out, these guys in your clan, you can send one out to go investigate some infestations around so that you can figure out where the zombies are, where the infestations are, and who you can help. And you can send another member out to scout outposts and stuff, and they come back with resources.
Very handy.
And the
They
one
might
that
die. One
they
of them
might
die doing it.
they might die,
Yeah.
yeah. So the one guy that you send out for resources, you can send one out every 15 minutes. And my guys are so good, they just seem to be coming back with more resources. And the finding infestations is really good, is really helpful to just figure out where the zombies are and who you can help. So
That sounds like something they're testing for 3.
yeah.
Very interesting.
Cool. Because if
New
you've got
feature.
a base full of like 8 people, right? You can enlist one follower, so now you're down to 6. If you could send people out and have a bit more strategy and say, you guys get these outposts here, so you can basically send 3 people or 3 missions, including yourself and a follower, and basically go, right, you guys are going to get this outpost, you guys are going to collect resources, and you guys are going to go help this other enclave do whatever they need to do. Then everyone at your base is constantly working the whole time. Could be
Can you
really
do
cool.
that?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
At the moment, you send one person out to get resources, one person to go look at infestations. But
So if you send someone out to look at infestations, do they clean them up a bit?
I don't know.
Oh,
I need to double check. They might do, actually.
Cool.
So it's quite a cool little thing to put into State of Decay 2. It just makes managing your base a whole lot easier. You're not overwhelmed having to do everything on the map
Constantly
yourself.
getting food, constantly getting first aid stuff, constantly,
Yeah. My people are so happy that they've gone beyond happy. They're now empowered. Super green happy face.
Drunk.
Probably.
incredible though, isn't it? Because he already has max members, and everyone's stoked.
Everyone's really happy with life. They're like,
You've hacked the game.
this is fantastic. We love it. Do you know how I did it? Was helping everyone else. So
Your own members.
no. I would jump into other people's games because each
Oh.
time you help someone with a sack and you put the sack down in their base, you get bonuses in your game.
Yeah.
And so without you having to worry about feeding your members, you're like, and stockpiling food in my game and stockpiling meds in my game. And so when you
Yeah.
jump in, your members are like, this is fantastic. The person came from the sky and just delivered all this food for us.
Cool.
So yeah, that's the way that you hack State of Decay 2 to make it a little bit easier. But it's still such a good game, and the graphics have had a major update, so they're really cool. And I know it wasn't on my backlog game last week as a game to play, but it's slowly crept up there as it could be one that I'll just chip away at throughout the month, when I have people to play with, I'll just grab people and be like, hey, do you want to play some State of Decay 2? And I'll get them into my world and they can help my people.
And themselves too.
Yeah, it's a win-win. You help yourself, your base doesn't get
I wonder if I
attacked.
should do that, because my base was going okay and I was on the mission to I had enough. There's points, isn't there, to get bases?
Yeah,
Isn't that how it works?
you have to get the influence.
I had enough points to get the big base, but I couldn't find the big base. So I'd researched how much points you need, got the points, and then I was on a mission trying to find the big base. So maybe I just need supplies to go and actually do it.
Right.
Yeah. Once I find someone with computers, I can then go over to the big base in the middle, the castle, and that has lots of space for everything.
That's what I was looking for. It's like an army base, isn't it? Or something?
Yeah, I think it's an army base.
Yeah.
Cool.
I do vaguely remember that from like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah. And top tip of the week, if you are a State of Decay 2 player and you have been getting a white circle with a red X over it whenever you're trying to perform an action, this is because you've played the game when it first came out. This is what I found out because it happened to me and I was reading it and I looked it up. You've played the game when it first came out and then it had patches and updates and it's broken your controller mapping. There's been an update that has broken a mapped button, or some controls have been dropped off through an update. It happens to some people. And so basically the action that you're trying to do is not mapped to a control. And that's what the game's trying to tell you. It's a white circle with a little X. You go into the settings and you just say reset mappings to default, fixes everything. You can then do your normal attacks. You can pick up weapons. You can do what you couldn't do before.
How bizarre.
But yes, there was a patch. I'm not sure whether it was around patch like 17 or 18 that it tried to remap the controls, and then they put a hotfix out that remapped the controls back, but some people's profiles, they ended up breaking the actual controls. I just happened to be one of them. So top tip of the week, if you're still playing State of Decay 2, look how helpful June is. We make people better.
Look at that. Because I reckon I've got that problem, you know.
Oh.
Because I would have played it day one with you.
Yeah, so if you have a look and see what ticked me off was, you know, when you hit a zombie and they fall on the ground and you can do a big attack to just like take them out with one attack. You don't have to wait for them to get up so you can smack their head a bit more.
Like an execution?
Yeah, the execution attack. For me, that was coming up with the white circle and the red square. And I was like, I'm sure I used to be able to just like get the butt of your gun and just smash their head in on the side of the road. And it stops them from getting up, even if they're wearing a helmet, you know, just a nice big kathunk. And so
it's the same button though, it's just not wrapped properly.
No, it's not
so
mapped. The button hasn't mapped, it has been dropped off the mapping.
Right.
So I think it was like left button or something, or right button, that to do an execution. And they've just broken the mapping, but they've done it for a few. So for me, running was, I could press it and jump, but if I held it, it wasn't mapped to anything. So running for me was, I would just jump around the map and get my stamina down that way.
You like doing that anyway, jumping around.
Everybody jumps. You got to jump.
You play Quake. That's how you play Quake, isn't it?
Yeah, you jump from side to side and you move faster.
No can shoot you.
Doesn't happen in real life though. So yeah,
no.
That's State of Decay. That's my backlog games, The Ascent and State of Decay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. So now we have to just touch on this small little game that has come out on the 1st of June. And we're going to be ever so brief with our reviews of it. It's a small game, this little indie title from a small studio known as Blizzard Entertainment. You know, sometimes...
Yeah, it's the first try an isometric shooter, isn't it? Or something?
Yeah, it's more of like a strategy game, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, city builder, maybe?
City builder. That's what it is. Yeah, it's one of those relaxing city builders.
It definitely is. Of course, this is Diablo IV. Lee, how many hours? What's your level and initial thoughts?
Okay, so I looked on the Xbox app. It says 25 hours, 25 and a half hours.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
In 6 days.
Level in 6 days. Yes. Level 42.
Jeez. Okay.
And I've completed Act 1 and Act 2. And I've just done the first few steps of Act 3.
Okay.
And then last night at 8:30, I was like, I actually need to stop now. So I can not think anymore. Because I've been thinking quite a lot. You know, you just constantly It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. It's very easy. I think that's the best thing about this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like it does. It's not there's no chores in this game at all. Even when you're getting your ass kicked, it's still fine because you're like, okay, I see what I did wrong there. Or you're like, I'm never going to complete this game go on my own. I'm just going to move on.
Yep.
And there's a few bosses I've met. I've gone. There's no point in me fighting this guy. Like he's way too strong. I need to have because I can't do melee at all.
Ah, yes.
Well, I can stand there, but I die. So that's my melee. Like I just can't do enough damage. Whereas I'm like, well, if I was with you, say you send the skellies in,
Yep.
and then I can boost the skellies and buff and put fire everywhere. That would work fine. But I can't actually. There's one boss particularly had a bubble over him. The only way you can hit him is when you stand next to him. I'm like, there's no way I can get this guy. Like, there's no chance. So I had like 5 or 6 goes. I was like, no, it's pointless. So I just give up. And the problem is your gear gets knackered if you die as well. So you're like, well, you only give it a few goes. It's going to end up costing you lots of money, or you just, you're kind of useless. So, what I've decided with this game, so it's cool. What I decided with this game is to go and play the main story.
Yep.
And all the side quests, and then do the dungeons with people. I think that's how dungeons should be done.
Yeah, the dungeons definitely need people.
Yeah, they don't really matter if they're not story related, so you can just do them. Like you can do them anytime. Like you could jump into a dungeon with me now on my game. It's not going to affect anything you'd see and spoil your fun in the game, but it boosts your guy up a lot.
A lot, yes.
A lot, yeah. So some of the dungeons are quite cool to do that respect, and they're quite long as well, like a really good length. The game is beautiful, like it's stunning. The only thing that lets us down is the cutscenes go a little bit blurry when they zoom in.
Oh.
I don't. There's something weird with the cutscenes. You know, the cutscenes where they're not actually doing a proper cutscene. Like the proper cutscenes are awesome. Like CGI ones are amazing.
Okay.
But the ones where they're talking to somebody and it does like the conversation which jumps between the two people, you know, pressing A to B, speed them up a bit. I swear it's a little bit blurry. It doesn't look kind of as it looks crisper away from it because it zooms in at smudging. I'm sure it looks a bit blurry. It's kind of weird.
I think that's just your eyes.
Because it looks really good when it's not zoomed in.
So I
understand what you're saying. That's kind of rude.
So I know what you mean. It's the in-game, like the in-game cutscenes.
In-game cutscenes.
Yeah,
yes.
where it like zooms in and people are talking. It looks super clear on my side. I mean, some of the screenshots I've sent you have been the in-game cutscenes.
Yeah. No, but the cutscenes are really good. I just don't. I'm going to check it out because I said that I'm like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Okay, so take a couple of screenshots and show us.
Could be. Yeah, maybe.
Interesting, but weird.
Music's amazing. Music's really good. There's one particular point, because the music's always there and it's always kind of cool. One particular point was there's a massive battle finished and it was almost quiet. It was like eerily quiet. You know, like a war movie.
Yep.
And they have that scene after the battle and all the dead bodies everywhere and it's all very quiet and eerie.
Yep, and you just hear the
no
wind.
Music and just the wind. Yeah, it was just like a sound. I was like, that's really smart because normally they have music playing.
Yep.
And I distinctly noticed there was no music. I was like, that's exactly what you should have at this moment is no music.
Brilliant.
Yeah, the build's really cool. I've enjoyed building the guy. She's a pyro sorceress.
Yeah, apparently that's the easiest way to get through the game is through the pyro sorceress.
Pyro sorceress. Yeah, and I did it by accident because I did it in the beta, the same sort of build, and I've just tweaked my build from the beta.
Yep.
And Rebecca dropped in a link to the Max, what it's called, the website.
Yep. Max Roll.
And in there is a sorceress pyro. I was like, oh, okay, so I just checked my build. My build's almost the same as that.
Oh,
other than
nice.
I used a lightning rather than ice or something. That's the only difference.
Okay.
I was like, well, that's good. But it also explains what all the buttons do as well. You know, it's funny because you have all these different abilities, but it actually says, this is what it says and this is what it actually does.
Yep.
So it's really interesting reading up all the information on actually what each of the things did. Like the enhancements that you get. Have you done the enhancements? So you can enhance one ability?
Yep.
That's really handy. That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very fussed about the gear currently because my gear is always getting out of date. So it's like Destiny. You just wear stuff. It's fine.
Yep. And the transmog is really good, so you don't need to look like a clown.
Good. Exactly. Yeah. I look awesome at the moment. I've got a horned helmet thing on. I look incredible.
Is it like your Batwing helmet?
Batwing helmet, yes. I didn't think it was very good, the Batwing one. I didn't really do it for me. One with the 2 birds on the side of the head. I wasn't sure about that one. Wasn't sure about that look.
It's a bit strange. Bit of a strange fashion choice.
Exactly. What's funny is I talked to the guy in work about it on Friday. And he was like, oh, yeah, I played a bit of Diablo back in the day. Then I spoke to him today. He's played 30 hours over the weekend. Sounds good. So he's like, oh, he's added me on Battle.net, so we'll hook up and play, I think.
Nice.
So that was quite funny. And we had a really good conversation about it. So he's playing a sorceress, but he's playing the ice one.
Okay, yep.
And he does blizzard, but slows them down. Then does something else that freezes, and then just blasts them. And like, so it's quite interesting. That even just two people playing sorcerers have a completely different way of playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite cool in that respect. There's so many different builds you can do with these characters.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, everything seems really well put together. Like picking up items is well done, making your diamonds together is easy. Taking stuff apart and getting all your extra different looks and everything's quite straightforward. I've got like $1.5 million gold in the bank just in case.
That's a bit extreme.
Well, I've been told or read in that website it says save your gold because at the end when you're actually doing all your 50 level gear, or whatever, your high level gear, to do anything to it is really expensive.
Oh yes.
You will need your gold as end game. So I was like, okay, so I'm not spending any money on anything. Yeah. I've been playing with potions though. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just building potions. That 5% and bonuses and stuff like that. It's kind of handy. Just to
super handy.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's not bad. They're doing a nice job.
They've done a nice job, Lee. 2023 about Diablo 4.
They screw it together. You can see they just screw it together. That's fine.
Yeah, just over a weekend, a game jam.
That's right. It's good, yeah. And it's great seeing everyone playing it as well. There's tons of people playing it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's heaps. I mean, my Battle.net friend list is basically just everyone in Diablo 4.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Cool. One more thing I was going to say was the connection time's been great as well. But I've heard it's half an hour today.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because today's release day, yep. So
yeah, so it was a half an hour wait to get in.
Oh. Have you tried today yet or not yet?
No, but that was what a website. We're looking at it in work, and the guy was brought up something that checks things, and it said half an hour, less than 30 minutes or something.
Yes, that's a bit of a wait.
Yes, might be right for us now though, because US is asleep.
Yeah, hopefully. It's Diablo 4. I don't think the guys would have been have connected already. So
yeah, they'll be in there playing it full day today or for the next week.
Yep.
There's some guys that have gone through it 3 times or something with different characters and then done hardcore.
Man, that's insane.
These guys are insane. That's nuts.
Yeah. There's a guy who's officially reached level 100.
Oh, excellent.
So first person in the world reached level 100 this morning.
For 6 days.
6 days.
Yeah, because who was giving me a stick about it? Someone in Discord to give me a stick. Oh, is that all you've done? I was like, yeah, but I did sleep and go outside at the same time. And just played Diablo for the whole weekend.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes.
It's a flex. That's a flex, Lee. Should be proud of that.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It's a whole.
The whole, I have a laugh.
I was trying to get to 50. But I just didn't quite make it to 50. It does slow right down. It kind of slows down, but it's not. When you first start off, you're getting a level every, I suppose, 20 minutes or so.
Yep.
It definitely slows down to every hour or two for next levels after that.
Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely, it's made so that you get through the story at about, level 50 at the most, and then you got to just dungeons and end game and all the rest.
Yeah, so that's why I decided to finish the story, because everything scales with you. So I was like, well, there's no point just doing all these dungeons. I might as well just go into dungeons with people that I know for fun, and then go and just do the game and enjoy the game as it is.
Yeah.
Get that out of the way. And then I can run it again because there's 4 achievements for each character.
Yeah.
So, and it's really easy. It's like kill 50 chickens or something with each character. That's basically what it is. And you can get those within the first hour or two, I reckon, on each character.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, it's really simple to get the sorceress and all the barbarian and all the different achievements.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not necessarily chickens. I don't know if you can kill chickens.
No, I don't.
There is an achievement for killing all the wildlife, though. Not a challenge, sorry, for killing all of the wildlife.
All the wildlife.
All of the different types of wildlife, like the deers and the cows.
Oh, yep.
You kill a cow, it goes thump. Like, oh, it's sad.
Oh, man.
I killed a cow because I have to kill them in the end. It was like, oh.
Have you killed any deers?
Yeah, I think so. I've killed everything. Every time I see something new, I kill it. I've killed a few foxes, deers. But as lightning, my lightning thing, what do you call it?
Chain lightning.
Chain lightning. I shoot at a barrel, it bounces off the barrel and hits everything that it can. So it might kill like a deer and a fox and another barrel and a random person, and then it comes back to me.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I've killed quite a few wildlife.
So in Diablo 3, in certain maps, you could wander around and step on the bugs. Do you think they count?
Oh, there's snakes in this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, step on a snake.
Step on a snake. I'm not sure actually. There's like I don't know how much wildlife. There's a lot of wildlife there, I reckon.
Oh, there's
Must
a
have
lot
some
of
weird stuff
wildlife.
as you go through. It's quite cool. The map's quite cool as it changes as you go from different areas as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very snowy in some points. It's very rocky somewhere else. It's like alive somewhere else I go as well. Like what the all the trees are really craggly and look alive. It's kind
Oh,
of
wow.
cool looking.
Cool.
So what do you think?
Man, where to start? Cinematics are absolutely incredible.
That first movie's amazing, isn't it?
Jeez.
I love the first movie.
Blizzard, ever since they've put out StarCraft with that first opening cinematic, they have done cinematics incredibly well. Blizzard should just make a movie. They should just stop trying to make games and just make CGI movies because they are
I would watch that
fantastic
first
at
one. I'd watch it as a movie. That's so good. Those
It's
characters
so
are
good.
awesome.
Such a good intro to the game. The game is dark and gritty. It feels like Diablo 2 again. None of this rainbows and unicorn from Diablo 3. The changes that they've made in terms of the health globes that drop, you actually have to pick them up and use them. So it's in Diablo 3, it's just run over the health globes and get healed. This is much more strategic. You only carry 4 health globes. You actually have to pick them up and use them. Oh, you can get 5 now. Oh, mine is only 4 still.
I've got 5 because you upgrade by finding the statues of Lilith.
Oh, yes.
And the more renown you get, the more things you get. So that's how you get it up.
Ah, sneaky.
So you'll get 5 at some point. I think I've seen no one for 6.
Okay. So you probably can get up to 8 or so max.
I think you can probably get 1 extra one for each area you do renowned enough renowned in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there's like 5 areas, 4 areas. There's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of map.
There's a lot of map. My
There's
word.
a lot of map.
Amazing.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Cobra told scene 11.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, you can really max it out. Gameplay is super simple, super easy. Like I haven't had a problem aiming my spells.
You see, when you were asking me last week about it, saying what's the aiming like, a 2-stick, I was like, you don't really notice it.
No.
It just happens.
It's the controls are done so well that you don't actually think about them. And that's like the highest praise you could give a game is the controls feel as natural as you would expect them to.
I'll tell you how to screw yourself though. So I was messing around with my settings and I was like, right, I want to move I don't know when I first set it up, I can't remember how I had it, but say my fireball was A, because that's what I use all the time.
Yep.
And I thought, well, I should use that as my trigger, because that would make more sense. Then I moved my lightning to A.
Yep.
So I changed my controls after playing for a couple hours. I couldn't play. I was so confused, because I'd naturally been doing the same thing for a couple hours. So I had to change the controls back again. I was like, that's just dumb. I've taught myself how to play this game, and I can't unteach myself. Because what trigger would be great for fireball, because it's like it's a low mana or no mana attack, basically, you can do all the time. Yeah, you should change your controls for like half an hour, just see how you do. You'll be so confused. It's pretty bizarre.
I think I did. I changed a couple of the left button to a curse, and I kept having health potions instead of cursing people.
Yes.
I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. I know. The controls feel natural. The world is beautiful to look at. Music is great. Building your character feels significant. And I've given my character the whole backstory and everything already, just while I was busy building him. I didn't spend hours in the character building, the character creation, because they've got it done so well that you go through and you just you instantly know what look you're going for. And it's easy to just go, yes, that looks cool. That looks cool. This is the type of character he's going to be. That's what he's going to look like. Done. Here's his name. Let's go. Let's play. It's not like, Cyberpunk where you go, change this and tweak that a bit, or
you just press random. Oh yeah, that will do.
Oh no, you hurt me so. No.
That's how you do character creation.
No, that's nonsense.
AI. It's called AI.
No, it's not. It's called clown mode. But yes, it's a fantastic game. Oh my word. It's everything I could have hoped for in a Diablo game. As someone whose Diablo 2 is one of their favoritist games of all time, it feels like a really good successor to Diablo 2. And the dungeons, the ease of just the fact that you just joined me in the dungeon and we just went through one. So simple. It's so easy to just jump in to join other people. When you're running around in the world and there's those world bosses and there's just suddenly someone around you helping you, you kind of feel like the world's alive, like there's actually things going on and it's not all up to you.
There's not enough people though currently. Hopefully there's more now, but I've been struggling with the road bosses. It's always me on my own or maybe another random person. It's quite rare. I think it's because I'm gone through to Act 2 now, so I'm out of the main area.
Oh, yes.
I think a lot of people are still in the main area clearing all the dungeons and all the different cellars and all that.
Yep.
And I've gone, no, I actually literally did a run. I've run from mobs now. I've discovered you can actually run from mobs. You don't need to kill all the mobs.
Nice.
So I do my fire protection defense thing, which speeds me up by ×4 or something.
Oh, yeah.
And puts fire around me.
Oh, nice.
So I just get out of there and keep running. And then after a while, they don't follow you. They pop back to their own area.
Huh. Cool.
Because I was like, right, I'm just going to go from here to here. And I'm not going to attack anything. Just ran.
I wish I could, but I've got skeletons, and without them, I am a very squishy person.
Okay, yeah.
No, it's beautiful. Great game. Absolutely loving it. I just want to play more, It's one of those games where you just like, I just want to play more.
Just jump in and do a quick. Oh, okay. So it's 3 hours later. Because it's good to got a time on the corner. That's a very interesting little tip of having a time in the corner.
Yeah.
There's a clock in the corner of mine.
Yep.
I'm playing.
Yep. And you can actually watch yourself spend hours on it.
Oh, no, you don't, though. You don't notice it, do you? That's the thing.
Yeah. You look up.
I lost a couple hours one time playing, and I had no idea what I was actually doing. I looked up and went, oh, I should probably get some dinner at lunch now, because it's been like, it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock again. So like,
oh, amazing. Yeah.
Sunday I played all day. Oh, was it yesterday? I pretty much played all day. I was like, right, I'm just going to play today. I've got nothing to do. I've cleaned the house. Everything's ready to go. I'm just going to sit here for all day.
Nice. Oh, my word. That sounds amazing.
And I stopped playing at 8:30. I think I must have played from say 9:30 to about 8:30, minus lunch and taking the dog for a couple of walks. Finally, it's just like, we should go outside now. I was like, oh, okay.
Yep, fine. If you say so.
You sure?
Give him a controller. Do split screen or do the co-op mode.
Yes. You're talking about the connection thing works really well with PC. Me and Jester have done it.
Okay.
Did you jump in as well? Yeah, we jumped in during the beta and did it again. Now it works really well.
Oh, nice.
Like you said, it's quite easy. But the PC seems to work happily with the Xbox.
Brilliant.
There's no issues.
Yeah. They've done a really good job.
We have a clan called the XboxCast.
We have a clan. Join our clan.
XBC short for the XboxCast.
Yep.
I'm trying to get people to join the XboxCast clan. I'm not
Nice.
sure why we're doing it yet, but we're going to get people in there.
Nice. So are you going around and just offering it to randoms?
Yes.
Nice. I like it.
Why not? Wait until the guy in work joins me. Oh, you should join the clan. Are you in a clan? Oh, you should join a clan. Come on, join a clan.
Yeah, join our clan. We've got a clan. It's a cool clan.
Join a clan.
Do you have a clan? Where's your clan?
Exactly. I'll
We
make you an
have
offer so if you join a clan. Then you can invite other people.
Oh, that's dodgy.
What's the max amount of people you can have in a clan?
I don't know. Let's find out. Everyone join the clan.
Yeah, everyone join as an experiment.
It's
Yes.
right, a test.
We're testing.
Yes.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
good. Fun.
there's not much more we can say apart from it's fantastic. It's great. It's absorbed people's lives. There's even
Any bugs?
articles written about it to say how to play Diablo and still say married,
Is that right? That's awesome.
not end up single.
I got an email from them today coming from Blizzard saying, buy the game, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
Doing all right then.
So have you
It's
seen
great.
any
It's
bugs?
exactly what you need. Bugs, I've had 3 freezes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
literally game just stops.
Hmm.
Like, oh, okay. And I was on the call to Diablo just at the time. But the thing is, it takes so quick to get back. I was like, just give me a second, and I quit it, and then I was back again in 30 seconds, a minute. Like, it's so fast to get back up again. So
Yeah.
it's just painful. But just like 3 times it's froze. And that was in the first couple of days, it froze a couple of times.
Interesting. Okay.
Other than that, I've had no issues. Graphics has been really good. Sounds been really good. Like nothing dropped out. I had that weird issue with the darkness happen once to me yesterday.
Oh,
I
yep.
walked away, make a cup of coffee, and then not reading my phone for a bit, and then when the phone it was all dark.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started playing it, it still stayed dark. I was like, oh, so I just went to the menu and back again, and it fixed it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I can possibly recreate it, but I think you have to leave that game go for ages.
Hmm.
to Recreate it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's not much more we can say. We can only sing Diablo's praises for so long.
That's all right. And Smo's falling asleep.
So I think it is time we wrap this episode up. So next week it's going to be Lee by himself, guys. So keep him company. Make sure he doesn't get
That's
out of line.
I have power.
It's up to you guys to make sure that he does a good job. He's going to be going over the showcase.
We're going to watch it all together.
That'll be great. So tune in
So
for
I'm going
that.
to put it on. because it has that 10-minute time countdown, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's like,
Yep.
so I put on the countdown, start talking to Hog Guys, and then we're just going to go right get into it.
Nice.
It'll basically be full screen with us talking in the background, I suspect.
Cool. So where is that going to happen?
Here on this podcast as normal. So on Tuesday at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock, depending on what time works for those guys. Because they're in. I don't know who's going. Might be just Keo and Matt. I don't know how Matt goes, or might be just Keo. I think Keo's good definitely, and then one of the other two, or all three of them. So it depends on schedules and stuff. So
sounds good. Great. So
I think
tune
it'll
in.
be fun to do.
Yeah, tune in for that. That'll be great. Give Lee a stick. Make sure he behaves himself while we're off.
Yes.
And
advice, helpful advice and support is what I need.
And I think that's our show for this week. It's been an interesting start to Back to Your Backlog with none of us actually sticking with one game, but jumping around, chipping away at little games. What have you guys been playing? We're eager to hear. We have a Discord where you can join us and tell us what your Back to Your Backlog game is. And we can even talk about some Diablo if maybe you've been playing.
Join our clan.
And join our clan. But from the Xbox cast, we're going to head off now, play some more Diablo, and do some other stuff with things, and go about our daily lives. Remember that we do live stream the podcast on Twitch, on Kick and YouTube, every Tuesday night for Game Face and Wednesday night for New News. We'll be back tomorrow night with new news. I hope there's some news, Lee. Otherwise, it's going to be a very quick new news.
There's like 6 stories so far. So
you said that last time, and then suddenly there was 12.
I know. This is it.
Every time.
Currently there's 6. So we'll see how it goes. I do check news. Basically, all it is my newsfeed is full of Diablo gameplay articles. That's all it's full of.
Well, maybe we can do another Diablo recap tomorrow night.
That's right. Maybe we just find all the articles and read them all out to everybody.
Ah, yes, the Diablo news.
Diablo news, yes.
That would be fantastic. So if you want to follow the podcast or any of its social medias, check out the description, the episode description. We have a website. We've got links to everywhere where we are. As I said, we have a Discord. We really want you guys to join our Discord and chat to us and say hi and share some photos and all sorts of other fun things. You don't actually know what you're missing out if you're not in our Discord. So we're just going to leave it there.
True story.
True story. So, Simone, where can people find you if they like the cut of your jib?
I am JimBeanNZ on Xbox and Twitter.
And Lee, if people want to stroke your beard, where can they find you?
I am Lee Howe on Xbox and Twitter. And Lee Howe 24. I did actually do about 7 or 8 hours worth of Diablo streaming.
Oh, brilliant.
On
your
first
Twitch.
night. On my Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Amazing.
So I did 3.5 hours first one, then 3 hours for the second.
Good going.
Yeah. It was funny because that was like that night. That was me coming home from work, take dog out for a walk, and then sitting down for 7 hours.
Incredible. That's how good this game is. And you can find me at Zarkreis on Xbox and Twitter. So thank you guys for hanging out. We've been the XboxCast, and we will see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.